Hey guys, what is up? And today I will be talking about how I manifested a text message from a specific person without even realizing it. So, let's get into it. So, this was like 2 weeks ago. There was this guy that I was really liking, and, he was kind of pushing away from me. So, learning about manifestation and law of attraction and stuff, I didn't manifest yet, like I was just learning this and watching YouTube videos. Basically, I said, okay, I want a text message from this person. I intend to get a text message from this person. If I don't hear by March 12th, I put a date. I was like, if I don't hear by March 12th, then forget it. Like, it's okay, whatever. So, during that time, people say, oh, just forget about it. It's hard to forget about your intentions and what you really want when you're first starting out. Like, I think about it consistently. In the beginning, I think about it a lot, and that's, like, the hardest thing for me. So, when I think about it, I would just always switch my mind. I'd be like, no, Dana, you're going to get a text message. Just relax. And then I'd try and, like, steer my direction somewhere else, so talking to other people, whatever. So I think it was 2 weeks. It was March 12th, and by March 12th, I did not think about it as much, which is a good thing. That's something that needs to happen. And manifestation takes about 2 weeks if you're really good at it, right? And if you don't resist and you don't have doubts and you don't have fears. So it was March 12th and my deadline, and I wasn't thinking about my deadline that day. I thought about it once in the morning, and then that was it, and I went on with my day. My phone was about to die. It was about 7 p.m. at night. Put it on the charger. I come back 3 hours later. I had a missed call from him on the deadline. Mind you, now looking back, it was 2 weeks, which is what you should give for a manifestation, right? And I didn't even think about that. I was just giving a deadline. It helps me because by that time, if it doesn't happen, I'm like, okay, so I'm going to free up space for someone else. Long story short, I called back, didn't answer, so we never talked officially, and now I'm back to waiting, or not really waiting, but I gave a 2 weeks again, but I'm obviously looking at other options after reading. Like, you should just be free and find what you deserve. But I got that call, and I missed the call. I can't believe I missed the call. So, I was hitting myself in the head. I'm like, no, why did I miss it? But I think it happened for a reason, right? Maybe I'm not supposed to talk to them right now. You have to always look at the bigger picture of why did you miss that call, because it happened right when I put the phone on the charger and I left the room. Right when it happened. And you can't just beat yourself up for that. You have to think, okay, well, what was the reasoning why I missed the call? I mean, it's showing that I can manifest maybe, and I shouldn't be talking to him, or right now is not the right time. I was like, of course. I get the call right when I finally just leave my phone, and like, I don't care about my phone. And that just shows, like, you have to just trust in it and forget in a way where you set intentions. So if you ever feel like you're about to have doubt about it, just keep saying, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And say it until you forget, because every day that goes by, you're gonna be less and less, you're gonna look less and less at that as an important thing, that message as an important thing. What's worked well for me with little things now, like I tried this gift card I watched this video on YouTube, and they said try and manifest a gift card. That worked within 24 hours. So it's all about how your mood is, how your attitude is. There's things that I may not like surrounding me, right? But you have to stay in a positive mindset, as in, you cannot look at anything in your life that you don't like. You always just have to look at the things that you do like, because it makes you as a higher vibration, and you attract all those below you, and those people can feel a shift. Like the guy that I wanted could probably feel a shift in something in him to message me, to call me, right? So it's all about releasing and having faith, just like everyone says. But it's okay to consistently think about it in the beginning. I get it. But it still happened for me. You just have to, if you consistently think about it, it always has to be intentions. I intend, I'm going to, I am. Right? You can't think about worry and doubt it at all. And if you do, you have to switch into that positive mode. And you have to keep yourself busy. And know that if it doesn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason. And they didn't call for a reason. And everything happens for a reason in your favor, especially if you're at a higher vibration and those things didn't work out. It is for a good reason. So that is how I actually manifested this call and looked at it as a blessing. You have to look at it as a blessing, because if you don't, and you look at that and you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, why did I miss that call, you're gonna send off a negative vibration. That's negative. You have to look at it as it happened for a reason. So I hope that helped everyone. If you have any questions or like similar things that happened, comment below, and I'll see you in my next video.